Hi guys, this is my 2024 Chevy Equinox EV. I'm going to be showing you guys how to unplug the front speaker. All you need is a 7mm racket wrench and then plastic bag and a Ziploc. So I'm going to be doing this the hard way. I don't have a lift or anything, but you have about 10 or 11 bolts here you're gonna have to take off. This is where the speaker is at, right here. I'll show you when I get it off. Just to give you guys an update, currently have 5 of the bolts off. All the bolts are all in these little indentions, and then we're gonna take off these ones as well as the ones on the back, which are in the indentions as well. It should be about 11 of these in total. All right, so I've now taken all these ones out. The last ones are gonna be here in the back, and these indentions right here. And right here, there's a plug that you're gonna have to take out. I haven't figured out how to get it to go back in, so once it comes out, it is out. Alright guys, so we are now in here. You can see the speaker. Here is the connector cord. I don't know if you guys see that very well. There it is. There's a little red tab you're gonna have to pull out up here, and then it slides right off. Alright guys, and here we are. The connector cord is off. There's the red tab I was talking about. It can take a lot of strength to get this thing to come off. So you're gonna have to pull hard at this red tab. But once you're done with it, I'm gonna put a plastic bag on it, zip tie it so it doesn't get anything on it, doesn't corrode. And then we just put the screws back on. Alright guys, here's my end result. There's the connector, I got a plastic bag on here. One thing I forgot to mention earlier, when you're pulling this out, it's connected to this piece. So to slide it back in, you need to make sure it's up underneath this. It should. There we go, sorry, but like I was saying, it should slide right back into there, coming back flush, and then you're just gonna put all our screws back in, and that will be it. Alright guys, just wanted to give one last rundown. These are all the screws that will need to be taken out. I just put them back in, but here, one here, there's one here. Right here is where that plug is at. Once you take that out, I'm not sure how to get it back in, so I have left mine out. Right here, you got one. Gonna have another one there. One there, and then in the front. Alright guys, let me show you that the front speaker is disabled. We'll turn this on. I'll start with, that's reverse, so you can still hear that one. But when I go to drive, nothing. We are in drive, no sounds. So yeah, thanks for watching. Feel free to leave any comments or questions in the comment section. Once again, this is against the law, so do it at your own risk. Thank you.